Hey friends of the Buffalo Naval Park, Shane Stevenson again here, bringing you a video from the 01 level. So this is when I went to visit the Velos. Yes, we've got the twin Bofors. Yes, they have the 3-inch 50s. But there are other similarities based on the 3-inch 50 configuration and modifications. One of those was the Mark 63 gun director. All right. Very interesting though too, they have this huge cross radar with the radomes, but they had a large one still in the center here. Found that very interesting. And they had large brackets coming down almost like the tripod mast here at the USS The Sullivans. So very thick mounting pylon or stanchions coming down here and here to hold that huge cross-shaped radome array. But here we're talking about the Mark 63 gun director. Right, you might see that little object right there. I actually think Stephen and I did a short about it, and that was a compass. So what happens is this compass is actually traveling all over the ship, which I find really interesting. All right, and again, talking to Lucas, we kind of laid out its path here in the center line of the ship, right in the midship area. So the reason I also pointed this out was because in 1943 to 1945, they had a large platform here. That was the first home of that compass. Up here. And what did there are two gun directors up there. What did they do? They controlled the two twin Bofors that were on either side of the aft stack. First home of compass, up there. All right, they remove the twin Bofors. Compass now travels down here. And on the Cass and Young, this is where their compass remains. I would like to find out, I just did a video on the this vent. I would like to find out if their vent is here. I don't know how it could be unless their compass, I don't see any marks for any mounts. I mean, you have these, all right, but those are for the ladder, right there and there. It's out of here. You got the wave guide here, all right. That leads up and then down to the actual radars. So that's probably why they removed the edge of the mount there. But these mounts are for the ladder. So really, I don't see much evidence for the compass. All right, but that would have been probably her Korean service. All right, would have been a compass here, managing the quad Bofors here and here. 1954 comes along, USS The Sullivans gets the 3-inch 50s that we're also enamored with. And, well, now they add to this Mark 63 gun director, ready service locker, ammunition hold, and pass-through. So, one last time, the compass moves from here, add the 3-inch 50s and 54. Now the compass moves up there. So 43 to 45, compass is up there. Roughly 51, 52, the ship is fully back in service. Going to Korea around the world cruise, compass is here. Post 1954, compass lands there, and there it remains. And that's why it's so imperative to get back 3-inch 50s. Because all of the rest of this up here, mostly, is for the 3-inch 50. Right? And to bring 1962 configuration back, we've got the torpedo tubes that were the Mark 32s, ASWs that were added in 60, 61. So I am continuing to work with NAVC and the Obsolete Materials Department. And as I get updates, you will be getting them. But again, seeing them on the Velos, those 3-inch 50s, fabulous. And then the compass will be more, it will be more inherent, the reason why it's there and the reason why we have this huge gun director here. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave questions, comments, all that stuff. And we'll continue to be bringing you updates on the dry docking process as we have them. Thankfully, it's a nice day today, so I didn't have to worry about being outside. But I hope you're having a great day, and thanks so much.